So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kinda didn't know what Interstellar was about until I saw it. Like, I knew it was gonna involve wormholes and space travel and stuff like that. But wow, it did end up being one of the best movies of the year, man. You should definitely go see this. Like, you go see it. Interstellar is a movie by Christopher Nolan that stars Matthew McConaughey, Michael Caine, he's like in all of these movies, Anne Hathaway, and a few other people. It's basically astronauts that explore the possibility of interstellar space travel. So I guess sometime in the future, Earth is like a wreck, the resources are running out, there's like a plague that's killing stuff and dust and everything. It's really bad time. It's really bad time for Earth right now. So in order to preserve the human race, NASA develops a plan to basically go into a wormhole to explore the possibilities of colonizing another planet and inhabiting another planet so that human race will survive. So apparently there's a wormhole near Saturn, and since Matthew McConaughey is one of the best pilots in the world, they get him to go on the mission along with Anne Hathaway and like 2 other guys. Now that's really all I'm gonna say about the story, but damn is the story one of the most interesting things about this movie. At least for me, it really made me think about the universe, you know, the scale of the universe. What if there are really other planets out there that we can inhabit, or maybe there are people, like, I'm not even gonna begin discussing the like what if part of the movie, but I really enjoyed the space exploration story of Interstellar. Matthew McConaughey is shown to be a very capable actor in a lot of recent films, such as this one, Wolf of Wall Street, even though his role is kind of small in that one, but he really knocks it out of the park with Interstellar. And Hathaway is also great as always, and the supporting characters were really well played as well, with Michael Caine being one of the most prominent ones, and of course Matthew McConaughey's daughter, who's played by Jessica Chastain, also does a good job. And of course Casey Affleck, who I actually didn't expect to be in the movie. And of course another actor that I'm not gonna say who, because apparently his appearance is kind of a surprise. This movie really has a lot going for it. I mean, the soundtrack by Hans Zimmer is amazing, it really fits the mood and the visuals that you're seeing on screen, and that's another thing, visuals are really well, awesome. A couple years before this movie was even released, there was a picture going on of a IMAX camera strapped to a jet that Christopher Nolan was using to shoot some scenes from Interstellar. Now I kind of wonder which specific scenes they were, but it really shows that this guy is a director that would choose a practical effect over a visual effect if, you know, given the chance, and it really shows, you know, the difference between, you know, CGI and practical effects. And of course they have to CGI some parts of this movie because we haven't developed interstellar travel yet, but the way he mixes the two is really what makes it really believable and really enjoyable to watch. You get to see quite a variety of landscapes in Interstellar. You got, you know, the dying Earth, the wormhole, going through the wormhole, the other side of the wormhole, space, the black hole, a new planet, alien planets, an ice planet, a water planet. Like, it's really cool the different landscapes you get to see because they're all unique, but then they kind of in a way also feel familiar to you. I kind of don't know how to explain that, but that's how I felt, at least. And this movie also has a lot of emotional parts that you probably wouldn't expect, and Matthew McConaughey, again, he really nails it with these emotional scenes, and it's kind of unexpected, you know, things just kind of happen, you're like, wow. You just don't expect like a really emotional scene to hit you like there and then. Now I could probably explain this a bit more if I said more about the story, but I really don't want to say more about the story because it's something that you guys need to experience for yourselves. So this review is kind of late, but if you haven't seen Interstellar yet, you really should go see it, or at least find a way to see it when it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, on Netflix, online, whatever. Stream it, download it, pay for it. And for those of you that have seen it, I don't know what you guys think of the movie. Did you like Interstellar? Did you think it was one of the best movies of 2014? Because I think Interstellar is without a doubt worth watching twice. Okay, the other thing about it is the movie is 3 hours long and it really didn't feel like 3 hours. I was entertained throughout the whole 3 hours. Now I'm not saying it's a perfect movie, it definitely has flaws. I think they could have gone to space a bit faster and kind of skipped maybe like 20 minutes on Earth, you know, just cut a bit of it out. But overall, I was really entertained for the entire 3 hours. I had a great time. It's definitely worth watching twice. So for those of you that have seen Interstellar, what do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.